How's it going? Welcome back to the shows. This is you made Roskoe, and
Savage Moses, and don't forget Peepz this time.
no, we ain't gonna forget Peepz this time. Peepz is this is as much his show as anybody else's. But
We got the team in the building.
yeah, no, we here. It's all of us. Peepz, what it do?
Savage, Roscoe Village. We here.
We are definitely here. Peepz is more here than us. Peepz is very wired. He just doesn't look like it. Like he's doing a great job of composing himself right now. But he's had some cocaine in his coffee this morning. So.
Allegedly. I got you, Peepz.
We here at You Made Roscoe and Savage Moses does not endorse the use of drugs, but if you do you do you.
And
that's a fact.
Right. Today, me, Savage, Peepz, we are gonna be checking out a freestyle. This one is Cheese and Dope by the late and great Juice Wrld. You know what I mean? Like, I have to add
R.I.P. man, R.I.P.
Yeah, I have to add the great on there, even though, like, for me, he's not even somebody I knew of until he had passed already. And then I realized, like, the impact that he had, in his short time that he was there, exposed to, the rest of the world. But we'll be checking this out. Before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Juice Wrld's homepage and do the same thing, because we do want to support the artists, even if they're not with us anymore. There's still somebody holding down the estate and all that stuff.
So. Yeah, and he actually still dropping. This a freestyle that just came out a month ago. He just dropped a song and visual with Corday this week. So still support, because I'm sure it still goes to his family.
Right. So Juice Wrld is coming from, he's coming from the afterlife, still dropping music, kind of like Tupac. You think they not gonna drop another album, they jump out the casket on you and bam, we got
still doing the biggest numbers up there with Eminem yearly Spotify numbers and stuff. So
yeah,
it speaks on his talent.
No, it's crazy. Anybody who could do numbers like that. And we talking about somebody who's not here with us in the physical, so just incredible stuff. But we're going to go ahead and start this, so let's do it.
Grip that. Sheesh. What you want, L boy?
Yeah, it's stuff, man. Glad you called that.
Yeah, I'm calling. Say. Well, I say about hoes, and I say, because I got a crazy gun, tell him kill his girlfriend. One more, then I'm hopping on the mic. What you talking about? Everybody doing that cheese and dope challenge on Instagram. That's funny. I'm showing you them bitches. Cheese and dope shit. The Project Cat. Bitch, I'm better. Bitch, I'm better. Bitch, I'm better. I do better. You wanna fight? Juice Mayweather. Look at the way I'ma spit this shit. Look at the way I used to hit them licks. I was back in the shot, I was running through the six like Drake. Won't got no walls for shit. Pull up on the scene with a chopper like them. He gon' shoot him in his face when he hit his bitch. All I know is get the cash, stack it, yo. After that, make it flip. Smoking on dope, selling that dope. I'm in the trap. Used to have brown in a bag. Used to serve it out my lap. $50 more had to pay to get high in my house. But if you was tweaking, fuck it. Load that clip and I kick you out. I got cheese, hoes, and a bunch of fucking dope. I got peas, coke, and some killers at the door. Niggas fake lip singing Milli Vanilli on these hoes. I'm just popping like a willy, like me Millie on the go. Ayy, off of the molly, I'm a whole different person. Snakes in the grass, but I see the serpent. Run up on me, I get the murking. Gun is a bird, it get the chirping.
Oh, the gun is a bird and it get the chirping.
Man.
The gun is a bird and it gets
off the dome, bro. Off the dome, bro. I'm telling you, Roskoe. I know you was telling me earlier before we even got here that you got on kind of late to Juice, but this really how you get down. Like you heard him in the beginning, he said, hold on, run it back, I'm gonna spit a few, and then I'm gonna hop on the mic. He would make 2 or 3 songs to the same song before he even rap, and then go rap a whole different song on the mic.
No, you did say that. You did say that.
Like
so,
bro, he was an animal, bro.
No, if this was him, this is almost is really reminiscent of some of the stuff they used to say about Tupac, you know. But Peepz, what you got, bro?
I want to hear a little bit more before I make a judgment.
Okay. Peepz still playing it off, you know what I mean? You know,
I want to hear what he got to say. You know what I'm saying, especially with a freestyle or whatnot. You know what I'm saying. I'm looking for the metaphors. I heard a couple of metaphors with the Nilly Vanilli and the birds chirping and all of that good stuff. But I'm trying to hear what he got to say. You know what I'm saying. You know, we're not just saying shit. We trying to say something. So I want to hear what he got to say.
Okay. No, I feel you. No, Peepz is going. He's pushing the envelope right now. You know what I mean? Like he not going to allow nobody to just give you halfway. You know what I mean?
You know what it is? It's that warm up. I know what it is. It's that warm. Juice don't usually start like that, but he gonna get that watch.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on.
Usually he don't gotta catch the beat like that or something, but this time he just was in a different bag. You feel me? I ain't mad at it.
Okay. All right. The stage.
I already know. Trust me. I did from somebody that had seen a lot of his freestyles and you know had translate to when some of them actually become songs. I know exactly where you're coming from.
Okay. All right. So this on you. You know what I mean? If this go left,
I'll take it.
That's your man's in there. That's your man's in there.
No chances going on.
All right. Let's get it.
I know what's good to cash stack it, yo. After that make you flip, smoking on dope, selling that dope. I'm in the trap, used to have brown in a bag, used to serve it out my lap. $50 more had to pay to get high in my house. But if you was tweaking, fuck it, load that clip and I kick you out. I got shit.
I don't know why at that moment I'm gonna start it right back up. He's reminding me of Uzi Vert with his facial issues and stuff like that. I don't know if that's just me.
Actually, now that you say that, they was actually really close, like really, really close. Because Uzi is really close with G Herbo, and you know G Herbo and Bibby is who picked up Juice WRLD, so their relationship was tight, bro. And
did not know that. Just throwing stuff out there. So.
Yeah, they kind of showed him the way because Juice was really young, like still teenage when they found him.
Right. Wow. All right.
Cheese, hoes, and a bunch of fucking dope. I got peas, coke, and some killers at the door. Niggas fake lip singing, Milli Vanilli on these hoes. I'm just popping like a willy, like me Millie on the go. Ayy, off of the molly, I'm a whole different person. Snakes in the grass, but I see the serpent. Run up on me, I get the murking. Gun is a bird, you get the chirping. Oh, ayy, she tell me I'm pretty, I say I'm pretty in person. Oh, ayy, I thank God every day he blessed me with this discernment. I see demons, I see angels. My eyes are like cameras and I see it from different angles. Run up on me, get shot. Gun on my hip. Boy, this bitch hot pocket. Yeah, I got a pocket rocket. Project pack. I'm a project kid. Hit you in your stomach, bullets, you digesting it. I never had no section 8. No, I lived in that section 8. UP University Park, that's where I was at. That's where we fucking stayed. We was in Cal Park. Up in the hundreds. Niggas in Rosen. Getting that money. Over east up in the streets, acting grimy. I ain't Doug, but some of my niggas will get a slimy. 40 with that 30, I deserve it. I'm ballin' for that green, I'm shooting on my Larry Bird shit. Niggas know what's up, I'm in the kitchen like I'm Keurig. Whipping, flipping chickens, heralds of the churches. Niggas know.
You know what? I'm gonna give him a lot of credit, even given like his age bracket, you know, and all that. You know, like he doing a pretty decent job. You know, just throwing it out there. You know, where I haven't made my final assessment, just throwing it out there. But Savage, anything you want to add before we continue?
Yeah. My first time seeing this too, because this is new to me as well. But I'm also noticing something that's a little different from some of his other joints. He's actually, I think he kind of like trying to find a specific pattern or a way to approach this song. I think he actually recorded on this beat.
Okay.
So I'm interested to see if it ever comes out or where it landed, because they dropping this specific clip for a reason. So
okay. Peepz, what about you, bro?
He started hitting the stride, man. You know what I'm saying? I started hearing what he was saying, and I'm like, okay, I like where he going with certain metaphors and stuff like that. So, you know, it's not so much the storytelling, but it's in the delivery, in his cadence, and his metaphors. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up from.
yeah.
Yeah. No, he has a good mixture going on of what you're talking about. Yeah, no, Young Lion just going in, doing his thing, you know. So we're gonna allow him to continue to do just that. So
before we go to, I honestly wish this was more of a side that we got to see, because I think he was still kind of developing this side of his artistry, because he came in the game so young, and there was more focus on storytelling and his heartbreaks. Because that's how, you know, lucid dreams, he's talking about his ex-girlfriends and, you know, just, you know, very emotional standpoint. And then he kind of developed more into this rock star, superstar, you know, just doing his own thing that has this incredible talent to rap that, you know, got cut short.
He wasn't even 25 yet, though, right?
No.
Wow.
He wasn't, I don't think he was 21.
I think he might have been 21, 22 at the max.
Damn. I mean, so he really ain't even touch his prime. You know what I'm saying?
I've been rapping since like 15, 16.
Wow. I mean, because we look at guys like Tupac and Biggie, and we always go back to them, and they died at what, 24, 25. And you know what I'm saying? They never reached that true apex of who they are as a man. This is still a baby, man. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, I know life, you know, he probably went through a lot of shit in his life, but he really hadn't evolved as a man yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, he died exactly at 21.
Crazy. We're gonna keep this going, but it's sad, but he wasn't one of those, at least he wasn't one of those that was lost to like gun violence or nothing like that. It was something that inflicted, but yeah, no, at least it wasn't that, you know what I mean? Because he seems like, just from the outside looking in, outside observer, don't know this guy, didn't know this guy, but he has a good energy.
He said he was a good kid. He just, had certain drug abuse problems that he struggled with before he was even famous. So, becoming famous kind of ultimately gave him more of a gateway to certain things that didn't, help his situation.
Right. All right, let's keep it going, y'all.
You digesting it. I never had no section A, no, I lived in that section A. UP University Park, that's where I was at, that's where we fucking stayed. Ay, we was in Cal Park, ay, up in the hundreds, ay, niggas in Rosen, ay, getting that money, ay, over east up in the streets, acting grimy, ay, I ain't Doug, but some of my niggas will get a slimy, ay, 40 with that 30, I deserve it. I'm balling for that green, I'm shooting on my Larry Bird shit. Niggas know what's up, I'm in the kitchen like I'm Curry. Whipping, flipping chickens, heralds of the churches. Niggas know what's up with me in the kitchen with the cutlery. Ballin' Jimmy Butler, rushing. Now it's Chrissy Tucker, please get the fuck back before we fuck up your set. Dropping sets, loading text, hit your face and your neck. Bitch, I'm ballin', don't need rebounds, I'm dunking on the bitch. Up in school, I couldn't do no work, I was flunking in that bitch. High as fuck, off the Zen, sleeping class, fuck the work. Matter of fact, after class, I was probably selling work. I had Addies for the 30, I had bobbins for the 10. I had all types of Zans. I used to pass up to my friends who get high upside of lunch. After that, probably skip school. I was riding around the city with my motherfucking tool. I used to leave.
You're not lying. You see all the shit I just said, he just broke it down. All that shit was like, he was really living like that. But the way he just hit that pocket, oh my God, bro. That pocket was crazy.
Yo,
No,
I see exactly what Moses was talking about when he hit his stride, and you can tell that that shit is straight from the heart. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Now it's going into a story. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
Like, wow,
yeah,
man, and
yeah.
damn, man, like,
He letting
let's
it,
just go, man.
he letting his music kind of take over him, and it's almost like the music is like whatever's coming out of his mouth, like came straight from the beat and like into his soul, and those words are the manifestation of whatever he just heard. You know what I mean? So I know y'all like that. That was like
Yeah,
poetry. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. You can
that,
tell
you
that's
know.
really how he expressed himself. Like when people say this they therapy, no, that shit really was his therapy.
Yeah, no, that's a beautiful shit. We're gonna go ahead and finish this out and give our final assessment. So let's do that.
Matter of fact, after class, I was probably selling work. I had Addies for the 30, I had Bobbins for the 10. I had all types of Zans. I used to pass out to my friends who get high upside of lunch. After that, probably skip school. I was riding around the city with my motherfucking tool. I used to leave the burbs, go back to the city. Gun with a pretty peacoat, pretty Ricky. You get shot in your back if you think this shit's sweet. Mask on me, it ain't Halloween, still trick or treat. All these hoes wanna fuck on me, they can't get dick for free. Matter of fact, can't get dick at all, cause these bitches ain't for me. They be trifling, trying to rob, trying to scheme. If a bitch try to set me and brothers up, I'll leave her on the scene. See, my gun is bisexual. It also knows a lot of big words. It's perplexual. See, bitch, I be flexing and my life is on a pedestal. I'm just like Kiss or something. I got that heavy metal and I'm rocking.
No, stop it, dude. Stop it, dude. Stop it.
Oh
That's
shit.
lying.
Did he say perpetual? Oh,
Yeah, yeah. I think you made up that word, but
I'm gonna say, what the hell is that?
I'm not gonna hate on him. He made some shit up. He got threw some shit together, but it's okay.
That shit was flowing though. I ain't gonna
It
lie.
worked.
That shit was
It
flowing.
100% worked, you know. But that, ladies and gentlemen, was Juice World with the cheese and dope freestyle. We gonna start off with my man Savage Moses.
Nah, I
Savage.
mean that pretty much was a good view of Juice World and his artistry and how he really got down because he just translated that same thing onto the music and onto the beat on the mic when it was time to take it serious. He literally would. I know this like his like joking plan, but he would do that for hours before he knew he was ready and serious to really go about something. So just the talent alone, man. They lost him 2 songs.
Word, word. Peeps.
I really appreciated that end. You know what I'm saying? Like the last minute of that, you could tell it was just coming straight from the heart. He was telling you a story that really fucking happened. You know what I'm saying? This is the life that he's living, and that it makes me think back because I'm a generation or two off from this kid. You know what I'm saying? So my experiences, my taste may be very different, and the fact that hearing him will give me a perspective of what the generations underneath me are going through, their point of view. You know what I'm saying? And even with with me working with kids, help me understand that a little bit more. So there goes music. You know what I'm saying? Just going through the generations and giving you a point of view.
I got a question to rebuttal for you off that. Since you pointed out the generation difference, do you think the way he kind of talked about and glorified drugs was abnormal, like unusual, coming from your perspective from back in the day, or is it like basically the same thing as the crack era?
It's basically the same thing, but it's all in the context of the deliverance. You know what I'm saying? If you go back and you listen to some Pac, or you go back and you listen to, Biggie, X, all of those guys, Jay-Z, the messages are pretty much the same, but the delivery and how things are articulated is different. You know what I'm saying? Even if you go into like the 2000s where it became more about the flash. You know what I'm saying? And being clever with your words, but the drug game is still there. You know what I'm saying? I kind of drift off when you get towards the drill aspect of music. You know what I'm saying? So I only go so far, but the message and the themes are still there. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
that's something that I think that we all need to look at. Like, yo, like it's still there, even though we've come a long way. It's still there.
Yeah, because a lot of people really, started pointing fingers and blaming the fact that he always glorified this in his music, perk this, perk that, and then he ended up dying from that. So it was a lot of like backlash, sort of say, around that.
I mean, and to those people, I'm like, I bet your ass listen to 3 6 Mafia. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? I bet you listen to Project Pat. I did. You know what I'm saying? Me and Roscoe oftentimes have this discussion on the show. Is like, you know, the all that drug shit, it ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you glorifying it. But at that same time, if that's what you grew up in and that's what you know, that's all that you do know. You can't rap about anything that you don't. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So you know what I'm saying? They're just telling the story from their point of view, but you know what I'm saying? But we all are guilty of banging something that ain't good for the community. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Toss It Up by Tupac or Warning by Biggie, which is one of my favorite motherfucking songs. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna touch 3 6 Mafia and all them motherfuckers talk about is killing motherfuckers and doing drugs. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So, you know, don't come at that. Don't come at that young man unless you gonna come at everybody. You feel me?
yeah. And I
Yeah,
think when I seen I think was it Gangsta Boo that recently passed?
I think so. It was.
Yeah,
It was.
when I seen that, I kind of thought about that, like, damn, so the same thing is kind of happening through both generations. It's just kind of more noticeable through our generation because the people being so young from it, I
Right.
think.
No, I think you hit a I think you made a great point, Savage, when you brought up the fact of what was being promoted in his music, and did it affect the people that was listening to it. And I'm just in the mindset. I've always looked at music, how I think people should be looking, especially hip hop. People should be looking at hip hop as entertainment. What these people are doing and talking about is purely for entertainment. They like, I wish, and I know that our era started it, the whole keep it real thing, but I almost wish that that wasn't a thing, for the sake of, or people not trying to be so steadfast and I gotta be real and what I'm talking about gotta be real. Like, no, like you should be looking at this like how people making movies. Like all what you doing is making a movie when you doing a rap song, and it should be, you should look like the same way as Arnold Schwarzenegger or any one of those action stars who is shoot 'em up, bang bang, all up in they movies and nobody saying nothing. That's how rap should be looked at. But somehow they like it's funny how society has somehow neglected how Hollywood influences the same, all of the same things that hip hop would, but it's all hip hop stuff. I think that the world has always been about like, especially since music has come about, it's always been about sex, drugs, and rock and roll. And only until hip hop came was it, oh, this, well, I guess I can't say that because if you really look at this stuff, like the old stuff, the old people was still talking about rock and roll. The generations would go. And so the older people are always looking at whatever that younger music, whatever that's speaking to the younger people. So that's going to always
Yeah.
be, it's always going to be a thing. But I will just go ahead before I start talking my ass off, just get us a really huge thumbs up. you know, because I was impressed by what he did, knowing that he was just kind of just messing around. You know, if this was just him warming up so he could, and what Savage was saying, like this is how he prepared to do real songs. This is similar to Pac. This is what Pac would do. Like only they would record his fucking around. That's how we got all these posthumous albums.
He actually got one of his early albums, a song where he did that, and he kind of fucked up, but he caught it and then played it like did wordplay off of it and then took off with it. That's why they just kept it as the song, I'm sure.
Yeah,
but
no,
yeah, he definitely got some of those.
Yeah, that's how we get in these joints. When they pass on, and you know we come out with the album 2 years later after they death. Like that's how we doing this. This is from all of their mishaps and all that stuff in the studio. So I know how they go. You know, I've been there, but yeah, no, it looked like all of us, we rock with this. We raised our thumbs. Juice Wrld did a great job. We gonna get going, but before we do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. On my page, you'll go to freestyle reactions. I have a playlist where it's got just people freestyling. Juice will be in there, a lot of other things. So check out that stuff, and then Savage to let you know where to find it on his joint.
Yeah, on my page, it'll be in the playlist, must-see videos, or the homepage. But once you're finished with that, make sure you check out some of the content, because there's plenty of content on both channels ready for you.
Word. All right. So, Peepz, anything you want to say before we? Oh no! I forgot about the Cash App and all that stuff, because we gotta say that stuff just in case, you know. So, Bill Gates might be watching, and he may decide he want to donate. So, Bill Gates, if you watching, the Cash App.
Yeah, hit us up. It is both of them, matter of fact.
Right. No, I'm gonna make sure I say you first. You know what I mean? Make sure you hit my man Savage, $ Savagemosesgaming, Bill Gates. $ you made Roskoe. PayPal is at Savagemosesgaming and at you made Roskoe. And at some point we're gonna get Peepz information and all that stuff too. Just in case somebody be like, let's skip over all y'all and let's get right to Peepz and where's his information. Yeah, no, that's for anybody who wants to donate all that stuff. You can go to any one of those spots and do that. Super thanks option is available too. Peepz, anything you want to say before we do
it? Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the usual. You know what I'm saying? Don't let my daddy come after y'all. Y'all sitting here and y'all ain't did it. That's what's coming for y'all right there. Y'all in the shower tonight when y'all in the dark going to sleep. That's the face y'all gonna see. Like, comment, subscribe. Also, again, it's Men's Mental Health Month. It's you know, Juice Wrld was going through his own thing, man. Go check on the men that's in your life, man. Go check on your pops. Go check on your sons. Go check on your cousins, man. Because you never know what they're going through, and just one phone call, one laugh might save a life. So do that.
Real talk. Savage, what about you, brother?
No, that's it. He done hit it perfect. One last time, hit that like, subscribe if you forgot. Shout out to the Savage Nation. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
I spent the like 10, yeah. I got the pipe in, gon' spin a block, no type in. I just want the face like we Skype in. Can't cut no hoe, they be trifling. This is one night stand.